Like this video and subscribe or this spider will crawl on you while you're sleeping. This man noticed a deer frozen on a lake. Its belly was stuck to the lake. And this man spent hours and hours and hours making his way to the deer on this frozen lake. It took him many more hours once he secured the deer, and both of them were eventually able to slide right back to safety and reach shore.
Okay, Kyle?
In the little button box.
That's what I thought. Just hang on, Kyle. Have Jesse help you hold. There he goes.
This man told his girlfriend that he would never waste time trying to save animals. However, she was immediately surprised when he showed her this video of him saving 2 birds. For those of you that don't know, the average dolphin weighs between 250 and 300 kilograms, meaning that this dolphin stuck right here is no light object to get back into the ocean, but luckily this man did not give up, despite it being a very hard task.
You save the dolphin.
This family's dog got out and got stuck on a frozen lake. The only thing that was safe enough for them to go and rescue the dog to walk on was this frozen log on top of the lake.
Come, baby. Run. You okay? You're here. Chase them.
Let's go.
Firefighters rescued this poor deer that got stuck on a frozen lake located in a golf course in Utah. This poor fox was unfortunately struck by a car. When this happens, it's incredibly important to report the animals to the police, because the animals will continue to be in pain and suffer if nobody is there to help them. It also helps to get the animals out of the road if they are stuck in the road and unable to get out themselves.
Able to find him. He's not doing well, so we're gonna scoop him up here.
This horse unfortunately found itself onto a semi-frozen lake in below freezing temperatures. Unfortunately, just pulling the horse out of the frozen lake wasn't enough, as its legs were too numb in order to walk, but luckily these rescuers did not give up. A hunter and a fisherman found a deer half frozen in a body of water. The water wasn't frozen, but it was so cold that the deer couldn't get itself out. Luckily, this man pulled the deer out to safety.
Come on. Come on, bud.
He's kind of pulling against you.
Help me out. Come on. All right, buddy.
This doggo gets so excited, she passes out from the pure joy.
Is she okay, by the way?
This poor dog with severely matted hair was found outside in the cold during a snowfall. Luckily, they took the dog in and got it the help that it needed to find a new family.
Это все надо отрезать.
Она не цапает?
Нет, не цапает она. Она уже не в силах не цапать, по-моему, ничего.
Заходи.
Моя зайка, заходи.
Заходи.
Вот она.
Все.
Эй,
Все.
пока. Хвост, да. Пока, Ладочка. Ой, глаза красные все. Едьте, ты наша. Ладуся. Моя слетка трясется вся. Не бойся.
After a long time apart, this horse gallops enthusiastically to her owner. This guy and his mother found some seagulls that were severely injured due to some fishing lines. Rather than sit there and hope for the best, they sprung into action and made all the difference in this bird's life. Another case of a chimp coming back to see his human parents. This police officer came across a raccoon with a metal can stuck on its head. Luckily, he was able to help the little animal.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Good job.
This poor seal had its head caught in this buoy. Luckily, these fishermen were able to come to the safety of the seal. This guy had a little glass jar stuck on his head. Luckily, there were some people around waiting to help.
Лисенок. Подержи, на, телефон снимай. Снимай. Блядь, залез. А спасибо где? Спасибо. Сам видал, подошел, да?
In our last viewer submitted image, here we have a man doing his best possible job at making sure that this shark stays hydrated while he waits for help to get it back into the ocean.